Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new FIFA 17 Career Mode series. Over the past few days, you guys have been voting on a straw poll, and you decided that you wanted to see an AS Monaco career next on this channel. It's the first one I've done outside of the Premier League, so I'm pretty excited to get going. First thing, as always, decide which pre-season tournament we're going to be entering in. It's always for us, for me anyway, the one with the most prize money. I know not a lot of you are bothered about the friendlies, but I'm going to play them just to make sure that we've got the sliders set to something realistic. I'm only going to show you the very key highlights, the goals, and like I said, the real key highlights. We're going to be using the same sliders that we did for the Swansea career mode. This is what they look like. We've taken the shot error, the pass error down for the CPU, put the shot speed and the pass speed up, obviously to make things a little bit more difficult for us. Goalkeeper ability up to 80, so making them very, very difficult to beat. We put the run frequency and the marking right up there as well, and we've also taken the first touch control error down to just 15. So looking at the board objectives that we've been set, so they want us to qualify for the Europa League, or the Euro League, the Champions League, which of course we are in as of Season 1. They want us to reach the knockout stage, which is tough because we've got Juventus, Arsenal and Borussia Mönchengladbach in our group. So it's kind of a group of death, if you like, and they want us to reach the quarter-final of the Cup. Now that's fairly reasonable in terms of expectations for a club like Monaco. Obviously they won the title in real life this year, so we've got a decent squad. A lot of the players also got Team of the Season cards on Ultimate Team, so I think it's a case of keeping our good players that we've got, developing the younger ones, and just really building a team up over these next few seasons. Their obviously short-term goal is to win the Ligue 1 title. That is sort of what you'd expect. Obviously PSG are going to be our main competition, I think. So before we go any further, what we're going to do is have a look at the squad that we've got, and that will help us identify any areas which we want for improvements in this transfer window. Please do get your suggestions if you've got any already in the comments section. I do read them all, so hopefully I can act upon it. But as I said, Subasic is #1 goalkeeper. He got a Team of the Season card, as did a lot of our other players. Glick, another one of those. We've got some decent options at right back. Could potentially do with another one. I know Sidibe is decent, but I think we can definitely do better there. In terms of centre back, I'm fairly happy with the options. Glick is obviously a bit of a beast, but we could potentially sign another centre back. Mendy got a Team of the Season card, the left back. Plenty of options there. Bakayoko, holding midfielder, very good, only 21 years old. His potential will hopefully come through as we develop through this series. Interesting him from Chelsea as well in real life, so that'll be one to keep an eye on. Obviously, we've got Bernardo Silva. I'm looking to sell him because obviously he's joined Manchester City now in real life, so I'll be getting some money in for him, which I think will help me buy Yuri Tillemans, who obviously Tielemans, however you pronounce it, has joined the club, of course. So to make it realistic, I'll be going out to try and do everything I can to bring him in. Jan Moutinho's been about the block a bit, very good player. Adama Traore out on loan. We've got a few players out on loan. Lamar on left midfield is he's got a TOTS card. He's very young as well, so he will be decent. We've got a couple of other left midfielders, a lot of players out on loan, as you can see. But the main area that I think we can improve, I don't think strikers are our priority. We've got Falcao and Mbappe, and you know, a couple of other options here that are decent. Certainly don't need any strikers. Look at all the players available to us. So I think the main areas to improve, I think I'd like a new central midfielder, like a world class. Obviously if we get Tielemans, that would be great. But maybe another in there. We're going to need to replace Bernardo Silva. Obviously we're going to sell him to raise some funds, but we need another winger. So right midfielder. Who else do I think we could possibly do? I think left back and right back we're okay. So maybe just another world class, and I mean a world class centre back, would help as well. So get your suggestions in for me. Also got quite a few young players that are just not quite good enough for the squad. So I'm going to transfer list them. The ones that are sort of low 60s, I don't think I really want sticking around. They're just taking up space. Some of them have contracts expiring at the end of the season anyway, so I think I'll keep Antonucci. He's only 17. Maybe a backup goalkeeper as well. That'll probably do. I've transfer listed a couple. I've transfer listed Bernardo Silva as well. Hopefully we'll get some offers for him. So time for the first pre-season friendly. Just a chance for me to get a feel for the squad. We'll be taking on familiar opponents. Obviously Premier League Watford we've faced many times on this channel. The formation I've gone with is a 3-5-2 formation. Get it back on the screen. There you go. Very strong side, I feel. A chance for me to experiment a little. Let's go. Key highlights only. Oh wow, that's a poor pass. Here's a car cut. Could be in for Watford. And what a start. 4 minutes in, we've conceded the first goal of this series. Nightmare. All came from a poor pass there. Where were we going with that? It's a hell of a finish though. Look at that strike. To Fabinho. Can he find the ball through? He can. Falcao. Lovely turn. Oh, good save from Arla. Here is Niang on the left for Watford. Completely skips past the defender. Puts the ball across. Has to be cleared. Isn't. Defensively all over the show early on. Mbappe might lay this off. Has done. Yeah, Moutinho with a touch and strike. Another good save. Corner whipped in towards the near post. Falcao with the header off the post. And somehow it rebounds back to the goalkeeper. Yang into Decore, plays it through. Okaka could be there again. Nice turn, good hit, good save. Yang Moutinho finds Falcao, lovely turn. Got away from his man. Oh, that's what he can do. He's still got it, despite his advancing years. Still one of the best finishers in and around Europe. That was a stunner. Back into this game in this second half. Look at that strike. That's like nestled right in the side netting. Okaka gets away from the defender, tries a low drive, but Subasic got down very well indeed. Here's Niang, nice back heel. Decore with a chance to strike it, and Subasic with another good save. Watford coming back at us here. Yang Moutinho clips one over the top for Mbappe to chase. He might get there. Oh my God, what has the keeper done there? Yanmat blocked us off, so unfortunately we can't get on the end of it, but that was a chance. Here's Bakayoko. We're into the dying moments of this game. He finds Mbappe, could win it for us. It's saved and parried away by the goalkeeper, and that will probably be that. What a chance to win this game late on. There you go, first game of this series, finishes 1-1. We had a very shaky opening 15 minutes, but we fought back, scored a wonderful equaliser. Then Watford came back at us a little bit, and it was a very even game. But first game, just getting a feel for the side. Not even sure if that's the formation that I'm going to play, so fairly pleased with that. So first transfer offer of the series, and it's from Manchester United for Mbappe. Reject all offers. He's going to be one of our main men. He's in the thumbnail, so he's not going anywhere. Speaking of thumbnail, huge thanks to @GromFX on Twitter. I've put the link down below, so go give him a follow and show him some appreciation. So just looking at potential transfer signings, and those of you that have been a fan of the channel will know all about this guy, Alvaro Video, formerly of Real Betis. I used to sign him every single career mode without fail. One of my favourite players to use. I'm yet to use him, believe it or not, on FIFA 17. Going to scout him out. So I've been messing around, scouting through the leagues, and I've put together a little shortlist of potential players that we could be interested in. I want you guys to give me some feedback on these players. It's just a bit of a mess around. Jonathan Tah, centre-back. Samu Castillejo, obviously we signed on the Co-op Career Mode series, which hopefully will come back. Ches said to me July. Obviously he's very busy, he's going to LA soon. I've just moved house, as you can tell. So a lot going on. Emre Can, not sure how realistic that is, so maybe I'll take him off the shortlist. Leon Goretzka, David Klaassen, potentially good signings there. Two young, very, very good ball-playing midfielders. Julian Brandt of Leverkusen. Marco Asensio, again, not too sure how realistic that would be, but he's a youngster at Real Madrid, so he might want to come to us on a short-term deal maybe, just to improve his development. Justin Kluivert, who we signed for Swansea, but never really got to use him because he was just a backup. Suso, Felipe Anderson. I said I definitely wanted a right midfielder or another wide player. Lucas Vasquez. And then in terms of strikers, which is not a priority, Divock Origi, done wonders in the French league before. Maybe we can bring him back again. Let me know your thoughts. Time now for the second pre-season game. We're going to be taking on the great AC Milan. It's pretty much the same lineup. This time just trying out a 4-4-2. Mbappe taking on his man. Oh, squeezes the ball through. Fabinho shot is blocked. It falls to Lamar. Oh, that is a banger. 2 minutes into this one. We conceded early in the last game. We've scored early here. That is a screamer. It just fell to him. He took a touch, and that's almost perfect. Montelivio gone for speculative effort from distance. Forced a good save. Absolutely miles out there. I was more than happy for him to shoot, but it nearly found its way in. Falcao looks to chip one over the top. He's done that, and it's Fabinho gives chase. Might cross the ball in here. It's a great cross. What a brilliant ball in. Mbappe rises above the defenders and makes it 2-0. All about the cross. All about the cross. Inch perfect. Fabinho finds Bakayoko. Falcao is there. I'm tempted just to hit. Cool. Tempted just to hit it. And if he's going to do that every time, it doesn't bother me. 3-0 before the break. 2 absolute stunners from this man in 1.5 games. I hope he can strike a ball like that when the season starts. Honda inside. Oh, I thought that was in. I literally thought that was in. What a goal that would have been. Mbappe pokes the ball onto Falcao. He's going to turn. He's going to lay it back to Mbappe. He gives it back to Falcao. Oh, he nearly, very nearly did it again. Oh, he might concede here. Oh, what a strike. That was close. Very close indeed. Here is Mbappe. He's done very well to hold off the defender. We've got a man over. Look. Lamar, can he drive it low? Oh, that's a brilliant finish. Icing on the cake, 4-0, 1 minute remaining. It's been a very good performance with this basic 4-4-2 formation. Not one that I'm used to playing, but we've been effective. It is a second string Milan side though, so I'm not going to get too carried away. 2 good finishes from this guy though. There you go. Very good win in the second game. That puts us in a good position to qualify through to the knockout phase of this tournament. I'm not too bothered. We don't particularly need the money, but it would be nice. So that is where we're going to end episode 1 of this new series, guys. A decent start from our opening 2 games. Very, very pleased with the performance, particularly against that Milan side, even though it was a second string. I really want your input, really, towards our future transfers. That's why I'm holding it there. I don't want to get too involved in signing new players until I know what guys you want me to bring in. So do leave your comments down below. Drop a like if you haven't done already. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you next time.